What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today, since it is New Year's Day, we're going to be doing some battles with the New Year's themed team. And what I mean by New Year's themed team is that every single Pokemon on this team has Explosion or Self-Destruct, so we're going to be kind of ending the year with a bang. And since we're limiting ourselves to only Pokemon that can learn Explosion or Self-Destruct, that means that we really didn't have a ton of Pokemon to choose from. However, I think that this team actually has some pretty decent synergy. I mean, Drifblim is a Pokemon that actually does get Explosion too, despite the fact that it is a stronger special attacker, not by much, but a stronger special attacker than a physical attacker. But it's nice because it does have Tailwind, and it's nice because it does also have the Will-O-Wisp to be able to kind of limit the damage that physical Pokemon can do. And since it does have Unburden and Focus Sash as well, if it gets taken down to the Focus Sash, you can always use Acrobatics, and that'll be a 110 power move. That's a stab move as well. Azelf, I know a lot of people do use as an Explosion Pokemon as well, so I know that's not really going to be a huge surprise, but we did slap a Choice Band on this. Obviously, it does have Levitate, and hopefully we can go with the Explosion. But if we want to go with other things, do also have Psycho Cut, U-Turn if we do want to be able to kind of bring it back out later, and also Knock Off as well, which is obviously extremely beneficial. Overqwil is our Intimidate Mon. It does have the AV. That means that Poison Jab, Crunch, and Liquidation, if we do Terrastalize into water, are all going to be stab moves and all going to do some really good damage. And then, of course, with the Self-Destruct, obviously that'll do some really good damage as well. Now, Alolan, I know some people have used that as an Explosion Pokemon as well, so we have that. Do a Supercell Slam, which I actually like over the Wild Charge just because I think it's a little bit stronger of a move, despite the fact that you have that chance to miss and do a little bit of residual damage to yourself. We also have, obviously, Explosion, but then Terra Blast if we do Terrastalize into an Ice type as well. So at least we have a little bit of kind of coverage from that end as well. And, of course, Protect, too. And it does have a Life Orb. That way we can do some even more damage as well. Now, Golem does have Galvanize, which means that the Explosion will actually become an electric move. So despite the fact that, Drifblim is a really great pairing for a lot of these Pokemon because it's not going to get hit by the Explosion or the Self-Destruct, it would be different with the Alolan Golem, so that's definitely something to look out for if you end up using that. But Golem does have that special thing with Galvanize, so that Explosion will be electric, so that'll be good against a lot of other Pokemon, such as like Ghost-type Mons, or even something that's like Rock or Steel. That way you're going to have something that is going to be at least a neutral move that's going to hit pretty hard too. Other than that, it does have Rock Slide, and then of course Brick Break, which is nice for obviously screens, but also because you have a little bit of coverage with the fighting move as well. And then lastly, we do have Revavroom, which is a ground tear as well, and that way we can get the stab on the high horsepower. Iron Head is another great stab move to have too, and of course Self-Destruct, that 200 power move, which is going to do a lot of damage with Revavroom. Now it does have Overcoat, and then of course the Clear Amulet. That way, if they do end up leading with an Intimidate Mon, or they try to go for something like a Parting Shot, you're going to be able to kind of not have to worry about that. So this is our all-Explosion team, and it was a lot of fun, so I'm really excited to show you the battle. So we'll get into them, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. What we're going to start with those two. I'll bring Golem. Let's see. I think maybe we just go Azelf too. And why not? Because our Psycho Cut is actually going to be a pretty decent power then, especially if they set the Psychic Terrain. Well, Talon, right back at you, man. Dude, you're doing some really amazing things, brother. Huh. Okay, so the good thing about this is they're not going to be able to fake out themselves either. Yeah, because the only one they would be able to fake out here would be Drifblim, but Drifblim is Ghost, so you can't fake it out. Boom. Here's what we're going to do. Go for a Willow. Go for a Will-O-Wisp over there. I'm going to self-destruct on the next one. No, Adam, not that, or not that on any of the mons. We do have normal. We do have a normal Terra on Drifblim, but that's about it. And it's mainly just so we can get a stab explosion then. Hey, let's go. We'll get the crunch. Good damage, though. Ooh, Rocky Helmet, though. Alright, well, that's fun. I mean, I will say at least he's burnt. Fine. Here's all we have to do. Let's go, that over there. So, hon, who do they have in that, potentially? Actually, if I'm being honest with you, acrobatics over there. Because I was going to say, I would really like to wait out some of these turns of Trick Room. Let's go self-destruct. This acrobatics is going to be even stronger now, which is really awesome. Although it is going to be... No! Because we're self-destructing first. Let's go. Take out Indeedee. Take them out, almost. But we should be able to pick this up with an acrobatics then. Now, especially now that we lost our item, that's going to be a 110 power. It's going to be a stab. We should be able to take out. Well, at least we will with the burn. Or close, but you know. Alright. I think we're going to I'll go Golem on this next one because we may end up having to protect because it's probably going to be that's going to be them and then Torkoal. Excuse me, I was a bit wrong now, wasn't I? So let me think about this. Explosion and protect. We're gonna get knocked out anyway, so it's I'm literally just choosing a move for the fun of it. Oh well, that's fine though. That's fine. Angle, happy New Year, man. How you doing tonight? I know, physical Cresselia, I wasn't expecting that at all. Let's do that. Let's go Rock Slide. Probably not the right call, but we'll do it anyways. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? See, I mean, honestly, the Stellar Terror isn't necessarily good for this, especially as a Choice Band one. But to be completely honest with you, I just wanted to see what Azelf was going to look like with that thing. And the flinch! And we get the knockoff next! No shot! No shot! Dunzo! Get out of here! Let's go! Oh. Alright, well, let's knock off once more. Let's go for the Rock Slide. Good damage, too. Nice, yeah. Bulk. And the knockoff. And that's what I'm talking about. Really good game there. Yeah, we had, what, the one explosion, right? But either way, though, let's go. Still ended up coming out on top. Again, I don't think that Stellar Terror is really necessarily good for Azelf, but I thought it would look really cool. And yep, good game. I'm gonna go Drifblim. Damn. Drifblim, Overqwil, go Golem. I'm gonna go Revavroom too. I don't know if I like that lineup, but you know what? We're going to deal with it. We can see what we can do. If we don't like the matchup, explode and get them out of there, right? That's why it's there, kind of. That and the celebration, let's be honest here. But, you use Mazda. No, Mazdas have never been that nice, though. Okay. Let's go with the Tailwind. Let's go Poison Jab over there. Sorry, they still get knocked out anyways. Well, I hope so, at least. I shouldn't say that guaranteed, but... yeah, they get knocked out. Now I can say it with a guarantee. There we go, goodbye. Well, that's a little unfortunate, now don't you think? Right? That's what I was thinking too. Do I really want to spend my Terror right now, though? I'm going to. Let's Terrestrialize, let's go Liquidation over into Heatran. You're running Self-Destruct. You named it Ford. Well, Kia's used to explode back in the day, though. They've definitely gotten a little bit better. Although the marginal increase that they've gotten in their quality definitely is not near enough to... well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. It's not the point. It's not the point. There we go, though. That's good because now that Acrobatics is actually going to be a little bit stronger. As Liquidation should at least take it down to about half. That is definitely more than half. It's not bad right there. Downside, though, is now we're a little bit faster, and we don't want that right now. Topo, what's up, man? Happy New Year's. How you doing tonight? I really don't know. If we get Tailwind for 2 more, not much we can really... There's no one that I really realistically feel confident in switching into. We'll do that. They're either going to double over there and knock out, or they're just going to... AV, baby. AV for a reason. Goodbye, Heatran. And that is the one we were most worried about because obviously, especially with like the, with like a fairy move or something, we resist that by 4x actually. Oh, we still have Golem too. I forgot about that. I'm actually gonna go on with Golem. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Well, that makes more sense. It's fine. I'm gonna protect and bring Revavroom in. They're gonna lose Tailwind on this one. Or we're gonna lose Tailwind on this one. Which means they're gonna have one more turn of Trick Room, in which I think we're gonna be a little bit faster. So I think we're gonna be okay. I hope. As long as they don't go Earthquake. Fine, again, we 4x resist this. Let's go. Now I think we're fine. So let's go with the Rock Slide here. And let's go Iron Head up into Lando. Lando, again, it looked like Lando was going to be Choice Scarf. So, feel safe on that. Good damage. And the flinch. And here's the positive thing, too, is since they are Scarfed, we have the Air Balloon. They can't hit us with the Stomping Tantrum. So Golem is going to wall Lando right there anyways. So we're going to go Protect. Let's go Self-Destruct. Well... yeah, I forget about the fact that we lost Trick Room on that, so never mind. Well, we're still going to end up getting the win here. So it's okay, because again, they're just kind of screwed. There we go. A Rock Slide. Now we're going to make sure one of them blows up, damn it. You just made yourself weak to the Rock Slide, though. Let's go. Again, that was going to take away Golem's Air Balloon, but we knew if we were going to get that off, we were going to knock him out anyways, so well, it didn't really matter at that point. That's fine. No Mons left. Golem's on the field without a balloon anymore. He's a little upset. I'm sure he wants to take it out on something, but you know what? He'll just have to deal with the win. Good game. Alright, now here's one where if we're going to end up using Explosion or Self-Destruct or something, it might have to be with Golem. And I only say that because I see 2 Ghosts and a Steelmon, which means we're going to have 2 immunities and 1 resistance to a normal type, you know, Explosion, Self-Destruct. So I think we're going to have to think about bringing Golem in the back. Start Drifblim, though. Not going to be able to start with Overqwil because they have 2 Defiant Mon, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Maybe we start with Golem? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We might have to do that right off the bat. Now let's bring Revavroom and let's bring Regieleki. Although I haven't really brought Azelf much, have I? It's okay though, because you know what? The ground move from Revavroom into 2 of their Mons is going to be nice. We just need to make sure that they don't have their Water or their Grass Mon in the back waiting for the Ground Terra. We'll see what they end up leading though. It's going to be a fun battle, I think. Really interested to see who they lead. Fair enough. So maybe we don't do that then. We are going to set our Tailwind though. I'll Protect on this first one. I want to see what they do. Because here's the good thing too. Depending on what they Protean into, assuming that that's their Terra, whatever they end up doing, we're going to end up... okay, well they're not. Never mind, they're staying Grass. I was going to say, then we'll be able to kind of change... Oh wow, they were doubling over there. Oh, I didn't realize it hit everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh, leftovers, okay. But I was going to say, yeah, if they terrestrialize into something else or use their Protean into something else, then we're going to be able to resist a... or they weren't going to be able to resist our electric move anymore. But needless to say, that's not the case. We're going to go with that. And I think we're going to swap into Revavroom. Main reason being, if they go with another grass move, we're going to be able to end up resisting that by 4x, actually. And then the Sparkling Aria would just be a normal move. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So we end up getting knocked out over there. But we knocked them out. So we're basically kind of trading here. It's just unfortunate that one of the mons were... Oh, never mind! Holy cow, they got the crit on that. Insane. Alright, that's fine, though. That's fine. That's not a problem. We're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp over there, and we're going to end up going... Going to go for the Iron Head over there. I was thinking about going for the Explosion, but if they don't terrestrialize here, then that would be a problem. But if we can get a burn over there, that would be ideal. And if we can get a flinch over on Primarina, that would be even better. Let's go. Ooh, good damage too. Breach Fist. See ya, buddy. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Well, see ya, buddy. So they actually hit themselves on that too, again. So that's actually good for us. Although their Rage Fist is getting stronger now, which is unfortunate, but again, being burnt is really gonna not matter anymore. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll Tailwind for one more. I don't trust going Supercell Slam, because they may end up protecting here with one of them. Protect with Regieleki on this one. I'm gonna tear it into Electric. No, you know what? I'm gonna take the chance. I'm gonna Supercell Slam, then I'll Terrestrialize into Electric, and go for the Rock Slide. That's a big help, as long as they don't protect. Okay. That's actually really good, too. Because we're going to be going with the Rock Slide here, and we're going to be able to hit for super effective damage. That was going to take away the weakness to fighting, as well as to... nice! Let's go! And now we have a singular... Oh, that was Rocky Helmet. Now we have a singular Rock Slide going over into the... Alligator Crocodile? I don't know what it is, but whatever it is. Ooh, they almost get knocked out by it too. Let's go. Alright guys, you ready for the biggest throw of all time now? You ready for the biggest throw of all time? Let's protect... Oh no, because they're probably going to end up getting a... That might be the biggest throw of all time. I feel better just going for a straight Terra Blast. So let's do that over there. And let's go for the Rock Slide one more time. As long as they're not a Ghost type, I'm happy. Oh, it's not them. Perfect. Even better. I was in the middle of saying something just a little bit ago, so I'm really sorry, guys. If I think of it, I'll say it. But nice. That's good. Dunzo. Let's go. Alright, now they may end up, yeah, they may end up going for a, like an Earth Power or something here, but I'm gonna go for a Protect, and please let me get this explosion off, buddy. It's New Year's Eve. Come on. Let me just do it. Please. I beg of you. As I just heard a firework go off outside. Nice, I think we're going to. That's fine. We're going to get a Torch Song into us. I think we survive because it's a neutral hit. We do. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. After our balloon pops. And goodbye, my friend. Into the Protect, but also absolute overkill into the Firemon over there. And let's pick up that dub. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year. Thank you guys very much for a really, really amazing 2023. We're able to get up to 1,000 subscribers on here, and honestly, I couldn't be more grateful for all of you. So, honestly, for everything that you guys have done for me for this past year, thank you guys very much. And beyond, of course. But, again, thank you guys very much. Happy New Year, and I'm really looking forward to 2024. Good game.